Hello everybody, welcome to Thimbleweed Park Part 3. I'm your host, the one and only Dig. Okay, last time I'm pretty sure we got everything we needed to go out on stage, so can we go out on stage now?
Got my joke book and wearing my nose. But my hair is too frizzy. And I'm not a clown without my makeup.
Okay, so where do I find this shit? Oh, let me check the list again. Okay, so we gotta get the hair looking good and the makeup. Is that right here and here? Well, what do you know?
This goop keeps my clown fro erect. Can't have a limp clown fro or anything else.
Okay, I totally get the innuendo with that, but it's really not appropriate.
Ooh, my clown fro looks great now.
Oh yeah, I bet it does. And just the makeup? No, goddamn makeup.
Now there's the face I love. I look marvelous. Ready to knock 'em dead.
Yeah, I bet you are. Now can we go on stage finally? Oh, hell yes. Look at that crowd.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom, the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to
This
take a
guy
joke.
crushed me up. Oh god, should we, Yeah, they kind of look like a bunch of inbred freaks. Let's go with that.
You're all a bunch of inbred freaks. Don't try to deny it, because I've seen the sheriff, the coroner, and the hotel manager. The low IQ, the weird speech patterns, the same ugly face. If that ain't just one weirdo, somebody definitely their sister.
Oh jeez, that's really dark. We haven't met the hotel manager, but this guy hits a nail on the head by saying the coroner and the sheriff are the same person. Fatzos?
I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here. Then I ate at your diner.
Oh, big mistake.
Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac.
Oh god, don't even go with the Ipecac. I'm not sure what foie gras is either. Is that like a French word? Anyway, huge nose?
Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots.
Oh
you should
god,
be
look what you
saving your
did,
money
Ransom.
for
I'm
a
not just
rhinoplasty.
bawling like a baby. Stupid mustache. Is that the MacGyver guy looking?
Hey you,
Not
dude with
MacGyver,
the stupid
you know what
mustache.
I'm saying.
You think you look like Magnum P.I.?
There we go.
A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back.
Think about John Holmes. Anyway, crappy wheelchair.
Hey you,
Oh,
kid
God,
with a
why'd I
crappy
do that?
wheelchair. Were you in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair, and you got a face that looks like that?
Oh jeez.
God's definitely punishing you for something.
Don't pick on the disabled. Ugly shirt.
Hey you, kid with the ugly shirt. Are you colorblind? Your shirt is about to give me a seizure.
Wow.
I mean, I'm a clown, and even I wouldn't touch something that garish.
I'm not sure where the lady with the hairy mole is.
Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough
she
to
stood
ride
up.
the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
Oh, she's a sort of gypsy lady.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse
Oh,
you to
boy.
never be
That's
able
why
to
you can never
remove
take
your
it off.
makeup, and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
He went on for another
You
2
never pick on the
hours,
woman that looks like a
insulting
gypsy.
everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable.
That's your mistake
and
right there,
laughing is
Ransom.
the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his
Oh
dressing
god,
room,
it came true.
there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever!
Eh,
I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home.
Jesus Christ.
Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah.
It's not gonna come off, is it?
What the? This makeup isn't coming off.
Well, that's her own damn fault, you idiot.
You old lady. You up? You.
Oh my
Come on.
god.
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off.
Yeah, I could see.
That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame
Ah.
Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup of that old lady!
You reap what you sow, Ransom.
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
Wow, so he had a mistress and he was married? That's kind of low, too. Oh, we're back here.
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Okay, my notepad is dingo-dangling. Go talk to Ransom the Clown, okay. Well, guess we're done at the diner? B Street. Okay, let's look around. We have a dumpster.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
You open it?
It's already slightly open. I'm not going to open it anymore. Way too smelly for me.
Fair enough. It's this Petey's Pet Emporium. Closed like everything
The pet
else.
store is for rent. Guess no one around here has any pets.
Probably. Catastrophic clearance. Blow up puppy sale. Okay. Well, Ricky's Cakes. Alright, is this some sort of bakery? The hell? This ain't no bakery. This place reeks of false advertising. You, Ricky?
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
What the hell are these things?
Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Me too.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Vacuum tubes? Sure, let's be optimistic.
Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
Wait, I can't ask her about the dead body? Isn't that what we're here for? Oh, let's go for the list.
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
Yeah, what about the state of town?
What do you think about the state of the town then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be.
You're a
couple
liar.
of stores are closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
Yeah, is your store just called Ricky's Cakes, or is it
Since
something
you don't
else?
sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure.
Oh.
I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Let's see, Tubular Tubes, Tube-tastic... Well, you know what we're choosing.
YouTube.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I could help.
Yeah, why aren't you a bakery anymore?
Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice.
Oh, really?
People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies. But over the past couple of years, business really slowed down.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not complaining, though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Yeah, why this instead of something else?
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's the darndest thing.
Oh, really?
At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
That's the first I've ever heard of a bakery selling hotcakes. Just what she's using as a metaphor.
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Oh, you betcha.
You betcha.
These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I would miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
Somehow I doubt that. I'm looking for a tube.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier?
Let's go with WTF. What the fuck?
That's not a 2-letter model identifier, hun. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier?
No, I don't. Oh my god.
That's
I
not
get it,
a
I get it.
2-letter. Do you know?
I'm all tubed out, thanks.
Okay, hun. Just holler if you need me.
Okay, that was kind of like a weird encounter. Whatever. Phone book? Holy moly. Tell me these are all like names I could call or something. Oh, they ain't kidding around. Holy shit. We'll come back to that if we have to. Payphone?
It's out of order.
Figures.
The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine.
Yeah, I'll bet it does. Here today, gone tomorrow. Bunny's salon.
Nothing in there but dust bunnies.
I see Pac-Man in the window. Park Arcade. Go in? We can. Again, call back to Maniac Mansion. Meteor Menace.
It's for a mucus phlegm adventure game called Jason the News Guy. It's out of order. Who could be afraid of a meteor? Especially one that's purple?
You say something about purple there, Reyes? Okay, can we get tokens?
It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once.
Okay, could you use the machine?
It's out of tokens. I guess I need to find tokens somewhere else.
Fair enough, okay. I don't think we can play any of this stuff now anyway. Ooh. These have to be related to an achievement, right? These stupid things, because I don't see any relevance to them at all. Feds out now. Somebody doesn't like the feds. Bus station. Can't go to the door. Go to the window?
No one is in there.
Well, phooey.
That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna.
Okay, what's going on for you, Blinky? Lady of the evening?
Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Oh, you went out and said it.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm
You're no better than
Lenore
Ransom.
Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Wait, so we wait to Chuck? I mean, she just told us what she's doing here.
Tell me about Pillowtronics.
Pillowtronics was the brainchild of
There we
my
go,
uncle,
she's the niece.
the great entrepreneur and genius inventor Chuck Edmund. The Edmonds made this town great when we opened the Pillow Factory. My family, even my stupid little sister Dolores, might as well be royalty as far as Thimbleweed Park is concerned, sweetie.
Yeah, you have a huge ego. Tell me more.
Tell me more about Pillowtronics. I heard it closed down because of a fire.
Yes. An incompetent security guard ruined our family legacy with his negligence. But let's talk about something more pleasant.
Okay, you were very quick to blame the guard and change the subject.
Did you know the security guard at Pillowtronics?
You're asking an awful lot of questions about this fire, sweetie. Now play nice and ask me something fun, Agent Cutie Pants.
Oh, jeez. Should we ask her? She already told us what she's waiting for.
What are you doing at the bus station?
I'm just waiting for my husband and son to arrive, but it seems they will be a while. Maybe you and I could go and get better acquainted in the meantime, sweetie?
Sorry, but I'm working on a case right now, ma'am.
Okay. Why were we able to ask her about the body and not Ricky?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes.
You do?
So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Spill it, lady.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
No, you're obligated to tell me now.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores.
What?
She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Oh jeez, which one of these is the worst? Why do I wear a jacket? So, flooring inspector?
Flooring inspector?
No. It was far worse.
What's worse than that?
She became a video game developer.
No!
It all started a
Oh
few
god, this
years
game is
back.
great. Oh, and there, flashback.
She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
Like this.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
I can kind of relate, because back in the 80s and 90s, I've always looked forward to my issue of Nintendo Power, which is not around anymore, but... Okay, Dolores' list of important things: find the ideal job, check the mailbox for my computer magazine, and escape from Thimbleweed Park. Alright, Thimbleberry Pie, okay.
Ricky Lee's famous Thimbleberry Pie, hot from the oven. Uncle Chuck does love Ricky's pies. He loves pie with coffee.
Pie with coffee, eh? Does that really go together? Okay.
I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine.
Alright, fine, we'll go. I'll look at your room later. Oh, jeez, what the... This way? Oh, are we inside the mansion? Sure looks like a mansion. Fuck knows, I don't have a staircase that big. Okay. Oh, cutscene.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
No, it won't.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
He said what we dedicated employees do, but there was no we in there. It just said it's what dedicated employees do. Or did I hear that wrong? Vacuum tube?
It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition.
Yeah, she probably shouldn't be standing out here, or it could be get assaulted, for all we know. Back inside. Jeez, do these people not lock their doors? So... I have the magazine, now what? Am I supposed to look at it?
It's Bite Me World, the best computer
Bite Me World.
magazine ever.
If this Mucus Phlegm has to be a take on Lucasfilm or LucasArts, because look at the way the logo is. It looks exactly the damn same. Do you have what it takes to be a highly paid game programmer? Mucus Phlegm Games, trademark. The makers of hit games, 3 Lines of Haze, trademark, and Behind Jaggy Lines, trademark, is looking for qualified applicants. Just complete and mail in this comprehensive programming test, and you could be on your way to an exciting and highly profitable career in computer game development as a Mucus Phlegm. Didn't say Mucus Phlegm in that one. It says Mucolest. Game program. Alright, whatever. Imagine the perks. Long hours. Non-diet soda. So you mean regular soda and pizza? Work with people who don't want to get to know you either. Out-of-date arcade machines in the rec area. Been there. Watch your parents' profits companies grow. Why does this alien look familiar all of a sudden? Is that something from Commander Keen? Apply today. Use your computer to connect to Mucus Phlegm to apply. Okay.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too.
Yeah, Howard the
This
Duck.
could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call.
Dial in with modem and fill out mucus phlegm job application. So we actually have to get the job. Okay. Well, back to your room, I guess. Is that a doorbell? Certainly sounds like one. Someone there? Oh, it's the postman guy.
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
Somebody tells me that's a bit of an exaggeration. 5 years in jail, $50,000. Find Uncle Chuck in his room. Well, first I want to dial in with the modem if we can. Like 10 more minutes, that's fine. What kind of computer is this? A Dell?
It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64.
Oh, Commodore 64,
with dual
excuse me.
1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem.
That's not very fast, sweetie, compared to what we have today.
I'm dialing the mucus phlegm modem number.
I remember floppy disks. You guys remember floppy disks?
It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to mucus phlegm.
Welcome to the new online mucus phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to mucus phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name?
Well, Dolores, Edmund, but... I guess we'll put the full name in, why not?
Thank you. What is your address?
Well, they're all the same basic address, but then they go into different states. Well, see, Wyoming, Washington, West Virginia, or Wisconsin? Well, I don't like all the caps, so let's do Washington. Like Walla Walla,
Noted.
Washington.
Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in.
English? Oh, geez, they mean programming language. Well, it was basic on their thing, so let's say basic.
Interesting choice.
Oh, really?
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. What type of files are compiled scripts packed into?
Excuse me? How am I supposed to know that? Well, I'll have to get them all right. Hold off.
It'd be better to find some reference book on mucus before I answer these. I need to go find a book about mucus programming.
Okay, you got plenty of books here. Is that one of them?
These are my Chronicle of Narnia and Hitchhiker's Trilogy. I love my books.
Were those really that old?
This is my complete set of Tolkien books, including 3 pristine sets of Lord of the Rings, The Adventures of Tom Bombadil, The Silmarillion, just to start. I reread them from time to time.
Okay, and what's on the bottom shelf?
These
I said
are
that.
This section
Here
includes
we go.
the complete history of mucus phlegm, the pointed history of point-and-click graphic adventures, and walkthroughs for all mucus phlegm games.
Oh, rest in peace, Prima Guides, am I right?
I don't need these. Pretty much memorized them all.
Okay, what are these books?
These are my Kirksbox/fiction books. I'm a believer.
Truth is out there, even though it's not related to over to Star
These
Trek.
are my Anne of Green Gables books. Maybe someday they'll do a TV show.
And this?
This is my complete set of Nancy Drew mysteries. I'm kind of a fan, I guess.
Okay, so the books are not in here. They gotta be somewhere else, right? We can't go for these doors, either. Oh, jeez, what the hell? Oh, it's gonna be one of those maze things? God damn it.
Where am I?
Well,
Pretty dark in here.
I imagine so. Let's try this door.
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this,
great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the
That's such
pillow
an 80s
factory
thing to say.
together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
Well, boy, you're gonna be disappointed then, Chief. Also, I noticed Franklin said you know a lot. Only nervous people tend to speak like impediments like that, What are we doing in here? Well, where would can I talk to him?
Hello, my favorite niece.
This one?
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
No, Shall we just, let's hold off on that.
Thanks for chatting, Uncle Chuck.
Why don't you practice your ASCII conversion? All my trons rely on it.
Okay, Uncle Chuck.
Okay. So it doesn't tell me where the book is. I mean, is this Hall of Doors meant to be like an illusion, or is there really something to that? I'm not gonna bother going through all of them, so... Oh yeah, I never went through this door. What the hell is wrong with me? Oh jeez, are these real books? Melton the Snowman? Most of the books in the library were written by our backers and supporters. They assume all responsibility for the content. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm not going to read all these books, obviously that would take way too damn long, but... Indextrons is like a...
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the Spewy Decimal System to catalog books.
Can I use it to find a thing on mucus phlegm?
It says there's a book on mucus here.
Great.
It's in section 3.1.
3.1? Well, obviously 1 point whatever is on the first floor. 2 is on the second floor? Let's keep going.
Why do I let him talk to me like that?
Nope, not that. Well, I don't see a 3.1. What's up these stairs? Chuck the plant?
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Oh jeez, whenever I hear Chucky, I think of that's the demonic doll. Oh god. Okay, use the staircase on.
There's a sign there. Better read it first.
I don't care about the sign, use the staircase.
There's a sign there. Better read it first.
Alright, read the damn sign.
It says, out of order.
What?
Why not plush toys?
How could the staircase be out of order? If it's an escalator, that's a different story, but...
The sign says it's out of order.
Well, shit. They're in their way up there?
This is depressing.
You're depressing, Franklin. Okay, now... No. What the hell? Well... How can you use the staircase if it's out of order? I mean, it makes no goddamn sense to begin with, but... Alright, I'll come back to this. Oh yeah, I gotta keep exploring this damn house. There's a lot of doors we haven't gone through yet. Fireplace?
The fireplace looks very clean.
I guess that's a good thing. What's in here? Door? Oh, kitchen. Is there like a decapitated head in that fridge? What the hell's going on here? Oh. It's ketchup, okay. Non-trademark infringing poop seat. And they have a trademark on it. Oh my god. Like that. Well, you know the rules of Point Quick Games, guys. Pick up everything that's not bolted down. Do I really want to pick up the broken bottles of ketchup?
I don't want to pick that up.
I don't blame you. You probably couldn't.
Carefully hidden.
Oh, good. I thought you were going to cut yourself.
Glass. If this were a Sierra Online graphic adventure, I'd be dead now. But those Mucus Phlegm adventure games treat their players much better. No arbitrary deaths just to extend gameplay. Sure would like to work there.
Very funny. I remember some of the Sierra games back in the day did have deaths and dead ends. Oh god, those were the days. Hot sauce? Like, close the fridge.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Okay, let's check all these cupboards. You close them up while we're at it. Drawers.
There's nothing inside. 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 There's nothing inside except an empty glass.
Get the glass then.
There's nothing inside.
What about this one?
There's nothing inside.
Microwave? Nope. Okay. Well, shit. What are we gonna do now? I still need a book. Dare I check all these doors, or are they just like a red herring? Yeah, this has to be just a red herring. Will you check register?
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register.
Oh, aren't you hilarious? Can you open it?
I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too nosy about his business affairs.
Okay, what else we got? Robot?
It's a defunct robot prototype.
Shelves?
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish.
I was just looking, damn it. Painting?
Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
Sorry guys about that pop-up.
Dolores, my dear, don't touch the painting. You'll get access to it and what's behind it after you've taken over the pillow factory.
Can I just turn the light off to piss him off? I can't.
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken
I get
over
it,
the
I
pillow
get it,
factory,
shut up.
You can turn off the lights all you like.
Box?
It's a box, but it's sealed shut.
So open it, damn it.
My dear Dolores, please leave my box alone. You may open it up as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
What the hell is a Cat 509 Tails whip?
It's a whip made out of network cables. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. I guess Uncle Chuck was an impatient system admin back in the day.
Oh, I can take it. Do I want to, though?
The label says
I get it. Vacuum tube?
it's a TX1138 tube in perfect condition.
Dolores, I know you like electronics, but I'm working on our robot friend now.
Can I look at the robot head?
He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him.
Scope?
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
No, I want... Oh yeah, the weather.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
Well, that doesn't accomplish anything. Well, guys, I'm kind of stumped here.
Uncle Chuck never makes his bed.
Okay, I gotta stop. We gotta turn off these stupid pop-ups. I might do that for the next video, actually. Okay, we're out of time anyway. We're approaching 35 minutes. Let's just stop here. Let's save and stop. Okay, make sure we're saved. We're saved. Okay, cool. That'll do it for this part, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.